see if I can show y'all this. Get there. Slip joints, push, rotate. And your springs and your pin should come out. Right there. Set those where you won't lose them. Do the same thing to the other side. And they're the same thing on both sides. Got all that loose. There's a big spring that runs in behind, comes over this side of this one. That's where this tool right here should come in handy a little bit. If I can get it behind it. And use the other end. They can be a pain to deal with. Come on, get in there. Down, just pop all this off this one side. That's the front on the driver or passenger side, just like that. Then this side has the e-brake spring. On these Toyotas, they're pretty lightweight. You can normally pull them up pretty good. You can slide them right out, just like that. And here's the back of it. Just like that. Now, we'll adjust this slider all the way back in, because we'll adjust it once we get the new ones back together. Now I'm going to show y'all how we pull, because you have to take this whole assembly off and transfer it over to the new one. And you have to spread these little horseshoe clips out, and I'll show y'all how to do that. That right there is exactly how it goes. So, push down and up, pull that off, leave that together, set it up here. This you can just push off, goes like that and like that. That's that shoe. Now we want to spread these horseshoe clips right here apart. I'm just going to use a screwdriver and a hammer, and then you can spread them apart, like tap down on them, they'll spread out. Then you can kind of tap them back, and they'll spread a little bit more, and you can get a screwdriver flathead behind them. Stick flathead right there in between them. If I can. And you can just twist, and a lot of times they'll come up a little bit. I'll do the same thing, see if I can get this one to rotate. Sometimes you can spin that one and push up against the brake itself. Let me get a smaller screwdriver and try to get behind them and pull them out. Okay, got it out. Now I'm just going to lift this one straight up. Come off of there. And coming off. Side I'll try to show everybody. It's the side that's going to be difficult. this out of there and then pop that out. There we go. A lot harder than it should have been, I will say that. Put that in. Get in there. Stick that one in there. This one, remember it goes on both of them on that one. Slide the pin in. Make sure that one's up in there all the way. Got a big enough hammer for this. There we go, that one's in there. This one is together. Now, do this one. Put that in that. Right there. There, that's right there. Now we can start putting it all back together on the car or truck. First things first, hook up your e-brake. Like I said, these Toyotas are fairly easy to get the e-brakes on, so you don't have to worry about it. Hang that from there. Then I'm going to put the pin in to help hold the shoe up. Goes in from the back. They also make a tool to do this, but find this right here is sometimes just as easy. Gotta get it up some. Get through there. There we go. That one's on. Make sure this right here, this arm goes up inside of there. Drop the spring like I did. What is it hitting? That one went in a lot easier than the other one. Now on the bottom, we got to connect this spring over here. Come on, Wade's getting in there. There it goes. Try to see if I can get y'all in here. So that piece needs to go around the adjuster and in that little notch, but the spring is in there, so I'm gonna fish it out with the hook on this. And then I'm gonna rotate that. And then this spring goes in that little hole right there. So let me try to get that in there. There we go. Got it all in there. Got it snapped in. You can see that is behind there. Now I just got to adjust this right here out. We'll do it once we get the drum on. I know it's got to come out a good bit more because the middle isn't even really touching this brake pad. But springs on the side. Got this big one. It's still hooked in the back on this side and that side. That adjuster behind the adjuster, or adjuster plate behind the adjuster. Spring right here. This spring comes across the bottom behind that little tab. Your piece right there, and then behind this right here should come down, and it should be down a little bit more than that actually. I gotta pull it down. Yeah, I gotta move that a little bit. Let me do that real quick. So now you can see how it's supposed to go, just like that. That way I can see it. But that big piece goes up inside there. Now all we gotta do is adjust them. Let me put the brake drums on here, and then we'll adjust the brakes. Got it back on, and see how easy it's turning. There's no real resistance. You can't hear it or anything. So what you want to do is, I'm going to adjust it from the inside instead of going in through the back right here. There's normally a little plug right there, you can go in through there, but I just slide the drum off and on and just adjust it from there. To me it's just a little easier, but there's no resistance on it. You can't hear it dragging. You want to hear it dragging a little bit whenever you're doing this. So let me set y'all up, and then I'll show you how we adjust this. As I said, there's no dragging or anything on it right there, so we're going to take it off. It is stuck a little bit. Pull it off. And then I'm just going to adjust it out. I already got the passenger side done, so I'm going to kind of adjust it to about where that one was. Put it back on. Too tight now, so I'm going to adjust it back off just a little bit. Oh yeah, much better. You can hear it dragging just a little bit, and that's what you want. Now, all I got left to do is I got to repair this wire real quick. And then we have to bleed these brakes, and I'm going to do a fluid flush on this too. But I'm probably going to end the video right here, because that's pretty much all I was really going to show y'all on this one, was the drum brakes on here and do the axle swap on the driver's side. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comment section. I'll get to them as soon as I can. I know there's a lot quicker ways you can do these drum brakes. And I know I probably did something different than what y'all would have done, yada yada yada. Just let me know what y'all would have done different. I know everybody does them different. If you know a little trick to get them little horseshoe clips off a lot quicker, let me know. I greatly, not gradually, but greatly appreciate it. But y'all remember, I got the Patreon and all that stuff too. Shirts, shats, don't say that, but shirts, hats, and stickers. And I know I feel like I'm rushing the end of this. Just been running around in between filming this too. But like I said, torque to stick. Y'all have a great day.